My name is...
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by.
That's my name.
Howdy dudes, it is the one, the only Drac. Oh wowee, I'm ranking every single Conjuring movie and spin-off. So the first Conjuring movie, oh wow. The camera angles, the music, the main big bad villain in The Conjuring. So overall, this is going God tier. The first Conjuring movie is so memorable, so good. There's a lot of good scenes in it. My favourite scene in The Conjuring has to be the scene when someone's like getting hanged on a tree and the camera angle slowly zooms in, but the camera angle's getting pushed back. It's a great thing. When I was at college, I copied that camera angle. It was such a great camera angle. Today, I love that camera angle. Like, it's like you slow zooming in and you're pushing the camera back. I can't remember what the correct name that's called, that camera angle trick, but overall the camera angle tricks in The Conjuring is really good. It's one of them things, if you're ever at college doing like a media course, look at The Conjuring or look at Halloween, because The Conjuring has so many good camera angles. The first Silent Hill movie has so many good camera angles. Also, if you ever do a media course, look at Silent Hill, look at The Conjuring, look at Halloween, because they've got some good camera angle, like how they put it up. And also Fight Club's got some good camera angle scenes. I'm sorry, I love camera angles. Like, you don't see many good camera angle scenes nowadays. It's just the exact same camera angle scenes all the time. With The Conjuring, the first one, I love them. They're so good. I run back camera angle scenes, but I just love camera angle scenes. Every time I see a really good one like Silent Hill, I know they would say, but when I see like a good one, I'm going, wow, that's really good. That's why I like the Silent Hill games, because the camera angle scenes, I love them. Same in the first Resident Evil games, I love them. They feel more scary. Because a lot of horrors just copy the same one. I can't think of the name, but if you know what I mean, just type below. But overall, I think the first Conjuring movie is a scary movie. I think it is an actual good movie. The music, the camera angle scenes, the big bad villain in it, it's just so good. And also the basement scene, the tension in that is so good. Still today, I think The Conjuring 2 is the best Conjuring movie, and it outbeats all of the spin-offs, because Conjuring 2 is so good. The music, the atmosphere, the main big bad villain in the second one is Valak, the nun, whatever you want to call her. To me, she is a great villain in the second one. She even got her own spin-off. We will speak about the spin-off soon, but overall, The Conjuring 2 is so good. It's like, the whole thing in England is just like, wow, this is great. And quote-unquote, it's based on a true story. Quote-unquote, also the first one was based on a true story. Literally, all of them are based on like, quote-unquote, based on true stories. It's like, how much is it true? But overall, they're good movies. And Conjuring 2 is my favourite one out of all the Conjurings, out of all the spin-offs. Running in God tier, I think my favourite scene in the whole Conjuring 2 is the ending bit where they defeat Valak. That's my favourite scene, or the painting scene. 1 and 2, all the basement scene when all the pipes are exploding. The third Conjuring movie, they are making a fourth one. I do hope the fourth one is the last one, because the third one's so mid. It's okay, it's just very mid. Massive letdown. Look at Conjuring 1, look at Conjuring 2. Like, oh my days, it's just so mid. I don't know what to say about it. It's just so goddamn draining. It's so boring in a lot of scenes. The courtroom scene, wow. Don't get me started on that. The bedroom scene, don't get me started on that. Also, I just don't like the third Conjuring movie. I think it's a very massive letdown. Look at Conjuring 1, look at Conjuring 2. It's just like, this is just very mid. So yeah. The first Annabelle movie, it's pretty mid. It's okay in some areas. I like the beginning part. The beginning part reminds me of a lot of the Manson family with a barge in, and I don't want to spoil it, but overall, it's a good part of it, but it just keeps dragging, the movie does. And that's the problem with the first Annabelle movie, trust me. The basement scene's cool, but oh my days, it just keeps dragging. Like, the demon looks cool, but I already said it, but it keeps dragging. But yeah, definitely mid. Annabelle 2, wow, it is good. I couldn't put it in God tier because the movie does drag a bit, not massively, but I do like the chase scene. That's my favourite scene the whole way through the movie. I was like, wow, this is really intense, it's really good. And the Annabelle bit, you know, where she's locked away, that's also good. Also, the music in Annabelle 2 is really good. And a lot of these scenes with, like, when you see Annabelle, it is really spooky and scary. You go, wow, this is really good. I just don't understand why I didn't start off with this one, because this one's got a really, really memorable music, memorable scenes, really good jump scares. I go so far, this is probably the best like spin-off they have done. The third Annabelle movie, I think it should have been called Annabelle, but I don't know it would have sold without being called Annabelle. But the movie's really good. I like the whole like dress, the wedding dress. I like the Penny Man, really good. But I think they shouldn't just call this one an Annabelle movie, because it's definitely not an Annabelle movie. Trust me, if you watch it, go, wow, this is not really an Annabelle movie. Yeah, it does have Annabelle in it, but the thing is, it's based on like another ghostly beings or demons or whatever you want to call them. But overall, this movie is good. I just think they shouldn't call this one Annabelle, because it focuses on different characters. It don't really focus on Annabelle, because it's mainly based on these other characters. Yeah, we do see Annabelle, but it's mainly like the dress scene, the Penny Man, or whatever other ghostly demon, whatever. But it is a really good movie. It isn't God tier, but I really like the ghosts, I like the demons, I especially like the dress lady. Also, my favourite scene is literally the Penny Man scene, or the dress scene. I can't make my mind up. Like, the Penny Man scene is really spooky, but the dress scenes gives me a lot of Rona vibes. Also, it's just a great movie altogether, but not God tier. It is a great movie. I'm just gonna put it is good, so yeah. The Curse of La Llorona, wow. I was really looking forward to this movie, because the whole backstory about La Llorona, you know, the little folk tale about her, it was really spooky and scary. And also we had a little dress scene and Annabelle, and I spoke about it, but it gave me a lot of Llorona vibes in Annabelle, that dress scene did. But overall, wow, this movie is a massive letdown. I mean, they could have done so much. The ending part, oh my days. Oh my days. Don't get me bloody started on the ending part, because how can you fuck it up? The car scene really grinds my gears. I think this is the most stupid scene. I think this is like the worst spin-off in the Conjuring whole universe. This is just literally so bad. It is so unbelievable how bad it is. It's not like, oh wow, it's good bad. I mean, the whole editing, these jump scares, oh my days, there's so many bad scenes. I think the worst scene is probably the car scene or the ending. I can't make my mind up. They're both really trash scenes. But overall, this is going trash. I was really looking forward to this movie, because I really like the whole backstory of La Llorona. I thought it was a really cool folktale. It's just unbelievable. They could have done so much instead of done this. Like, the editing is so bad, the camera angles, there's just so much trash in this movie. So yeah, it's definitely going in trash. No ifs or buts. This is like the worst spin-off in the Conjuring universe. The first Nun movie, wow. Oh wow. It started off all really good, and it started like slowly going downhill, this movie did. I mean, the ending part, what the fuck was that? What the actual monkey shit was that? I mean, what was that? What the fuck was it? I know what it is, but it's just like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. The part when the guy gets trapped into the little coffin, fucking hell. I'm sorry, this movie just keeps getting bad. Like, it started off good, and it slowly gets even crapper and boring, and even crapper, even boring, even crapper, more boring. To the point you go, wow, what did I fucking just watch? Like, the set pieces, the music. I felt like in this movie looked pretty good, and she was pretty good in this movie. Like, there's some good jump scares, but a lot of them just land a lot flat to do. But yet again, there was some like good ones, and yet again, the rest of them land really flat. And this movie, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was started off good, it could have been good. It's just, how can you fuck this up? And they did. Bravo, you fucked it up. Like, this is second place, like the worst spin-off. Number one is still La Llorona. I don't get myself La Llorona, I spoke about it, but fucking hell. The Nun. But yeah, trash. The third worst spin-off in the Conjuring universe, The Nun 2. There could have been this movie good. She feels a lot of like The Ring, like, oh my days. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They could have made this one good instead of, and you know what? Let's just make this movie crap. I'm sorry. I thought this one would be good. I watched it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be good. Not even, like, the beginning part was okay-ish, and after that I just went to monkey crap. Utter monkey shit. I mean, like, holy macaroni, I don't get it. Like, these spin-offs, like, Annabelle was okay, the first one, and Annabelle, like, 2 and 3 was like, wow, this is good. And after that we get The Nun, we get La Llorona. What the actual shit is going on with The Conjuring? Like, Conjuring 3 was okay, it's very mid, but fucking hell's bells, like, the Nun, how can you fuck it up? It literally had Valak, a very cool design, a very cool idea, and just don't know what to do. It's like, the first Nun movie was, you mean, they had very good ideas, but they didn't know how to execute. That's why it's trash. Like, it got very boring. I already talked about it, but it's just got very boring. The jump scares got shit, and they literally copied and pasted that and went, oh, here you go. I'm like, the Nun 2 had some good design and good music, and it had Valak. Valak felt very strong in the Nun, but in this one, she don't feel strong. She feels very fucking weak. It just feels like you just don't know what to do with Valak. This is the problem with these Nun movies. I hope they don't make a third Nun, because, oh my days. Unless they do make a third Nun and they know what to do with Valak. Because with Nun 1 and Nun 2, they didn't know what to do shit with Valak. So tell me in the comment section, what is your ranking of the Conjuring universe, the spin-offs, and the Conjuring. So yeah, please like and subscribe. So yeah, signing out for now. Have a great day.
You can't kill the boogeyman.